Right, hello everyone, welcome back to Simsig. We're here in Edinburgh, resuming our shenanigan raid that has been going on. So there's quite a lot of stuff needing done. So OB41 is what? Powder Hall? Oh, he's going to Powder Hall. Okay. So that's fine. So 7G11 requires a route to be set. I don't actually know where 7G11 is. So let's just use the train guide here. So 7G11 was last seen at where? Okay, somewhere up north. 7G11, there we are. So required route into Longannet Power Station. Where is Longannet Power Station? That's Army Yards, Longannet and Alloa. Well, I assume that has to be it then, doesn't it? I guess so. Right, okay, we got a phone call coming in from a technician. Track circuit failure has been fixed. That is absolutely amazing in every way, shape or form. Where's 2G01 going? It's going to Inverkeithing, which is across the tracks. So you're just waiting for the train to clear, which has now cleared. 7G12 is going to Inverkeithing, so we'll give him permission to kind of come onto the line in due course. We've got somebody who's angry. 2P10 is waiting at red signal, so wait 5 minutes. Okay, so who's 2P10? Where were they last seen? 2P10. They were last seen at Newbridge, so they could actually be. Yeah, right. Okay, so they're stuck waiting here. Who's this? There's one train waiting at a red light. I don't like that. 5K53 is waiting at a red signal. EK843. Okay, right. So this. Oh, so Saint Germain barriers are down. So we'll get them. Shit. Saint Germain. So we'll let those clear, and that's going to be that done. Right. Okay. So 5K33 is what I suspect this train is waiting for the right of way at Kirkcaldy Yard. Okay, nope, that's not it at all. So we're waiting for the Kirkcaldy Yard. Kirkcaldy is going to be Kirkcaldy. There we are. So where are you actually going? You're going to Kirkcaldy Station, the down fast line. I don't actually know. So down is this way. Okay. So we're effectively getting you to maneuver to here. So that's up. This is down. So that should be that. Right. Oh my giddy goose. Right. Let's just hang fire on the phone calls for the moment, because I want to see who's at here. So 2B04. So 2B04, you're going to have to wait 15 minutes because you've got a train in front of you. Train 5Y80. What are you asking? You're at a red signal, okay. So 5... That's what? That's not what? That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, 5Y80 is at West Calder. So... Wait, what number are we looking for? 5Y80. I forget where West Calder is. That's over this way, isn't it? Yeah, Mid Calder. So West Calder is going to be... No, I don't see it. I'm sure it is over west. As the name might suggest. 5Y80, there we goddamn are. Right, okay, where are you going? You're going to Linlithgow Activities? What? Then what are you doing here? That doesn't make any sense. 5Y80. That doesn't make any sense at all. So yeah, West Calder, you're going to Lynn activities. Oh, hang on, you don't have a schedule, that's weird. Alright, let's just, for fuck's sake, would you stop doing that? Right, let's go to 5Y80. And the train has disappeared. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, fine, moving on. So 6R26 is waiting at a red signal. Okay, let's try and find you. So 6R26 is stopped at Kickenzie. So that's a power station. Or sorry, that's a former power station. It's not actually there anymore. 6R26 is here. You are going to Miller Hill. And actually, you can't really do very much because you're stuck waiting on a couple of trains, so that's fine. 1R01, let's find out where you are. For fuck's sake, stop doing this, it's really annoying. 1R01. No, 1R06 is at Newbridge. Ah, I wonder if that's who this is, then. That's 1R81. So if we interpose you as 1R06, I think you're the last train that we were looking for here. So you would then be going to Haymarket Platform 3 and then Princess Street Gardens. That's fine. Okay, so 1R06 is sorted. We know who that is. 2P10 is going to be the next one through. Oh, for fuck's sake, that isn't working. So 2P10 is going to be the next one to lose their signal, and then 2B04 is going to lose their signal after that. So you seem to be stuck at the moment. You're going to Haymarket Platform 3, which you can, in fairness, get to at the moment, so that's all fine and dandy. Where are you going? You're going to Haymarket Platform 1, which you can get to. So we will give you full permission to go there, and that's going to be you sorted. Right, let's look at this 5Y80 situation. 5Y80, because it's not there. It's not there anymore. It was there a minute ago, but it's not there anymore. So, I mean, if we cancel this. Have we actually got a track fault up here? I wonder if that's what it's been. So track circuit failure in Grant House, so that's not it. And then let's go into walking area. No, I mean it shouldn't really be there doing anything. So 6E71. Aha, okay, 2P10 is going to be the next one. So examine the line and pass a signal at danger pulley. Oh crap, we did the thing. Right, okay, we need to move this, right. So 2P10, pass lines, so 2P10. Okay, right, so he's gonna examine the line and pass the signal at danger. I want to ask, so this is the train that is also phoning us. I want to ask them to examine the line, because I suspect that there is not a train there. However, I don't know that for a fact. Track circuit failure in mid-Calder. Okay. So that could be any number of things, because there's one here, and there's something here. Oh, fuckruckers. Okay, fine. Everything else is moving for the moment. How is our train at Kickenzie? Where are you going? You're going to Kickenzie Power Station. This is a problem. Oh, this is seriously a problem. You're going to Miller Hill, which is up. Aha, okay, right, you're now behaving, that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll give him the shunting signal to go as soon as 2Y03 has cleared. So that's going to give all of that nice something to deal with. That's fine. Nothing's been going in and out of Haymarket for a while, which is a little bit strange, given that the rush hour is approaching. 1B02 is going to Edinburgh Waverley Platform 17, which is down here, which you should be able to get to without any issue. So let's just get you into here. Perfect. So you're going in the correct place. That's fine. There's apparently another train still stuck somewhere. 2P10. No obstruction with fans, so he is fine to continue. So as soon as he comes out of the other side of that track, circuit failure. Wait, has it been fixed? I don't remember it being fixed. 1R08. No, it's not been fixed. So he's now gone off grid, which is fine. So when the train pops out the other side of Edinburgh Park, it's going to have 4 stars, and we need to recognise that is 2P10, and we've also got 1R08, who's going to be coming down afterwards. So we need to keep an eye on that. Okay. Everyone else is manoeuvring quite nicely. Who is this? 1B05. Wait 5 minutes. Okay. So I don't know who 1B05 is. Let's have a look. 1B05. 1B05. They're in Markinch. Now I remember Markinch has always been terribly difficult to find, because it's not a place I'm familiar with. 1B05. 1B05. Here we are. Okay, so you're going south to Kirkcaldy. You're going south to there. What? No. Okay. So you're going south to Kirkcaldy, so you're actually moving, so that's fine. So as soon as 5G22 gets out of the way, 1B05 and 1B07 should be then clear to go down. So 6E71 is waiting at red signal, so you're going to wait 5 minutes, and 7B67, so you're going to wait for 5 minutes. So, right, 5G22, I just want to verify it's actually moving. No, it's stopped, right. I'm actually going to revoke its access. So that's fine. So who are the trains that we need? 6E71 is stopped at Shotts. So let's head over to Shotts. 6E71, oh yeah. No, that was, what? That was the one that we... (7G11) no courtesy call made it on it. Okay. Right. Okay. So 7E71 is the one that we wanted. Fine. We'll just put up with it. So the other one that we're waiting on is 7B67, which is at Monkton Hall. So if we go down to Monkton Hall Junction. Where is it? Aha! Here we are. Right, okay, so you are heading into Kilkenzie Power Station, which is fine. So we will offer a slot. Who's calling us now? 1B07. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait 5 minutes. Okay, slots have not yet been given, so we'll just bide our time. So we're still waiting on the approach locking cleared on 5G22, so we can let these trains go. I think it's 120 seconds, so... Halseth barriers are down, so where's Halseth barriers? I forget. And this, kids, is why they use a team of 6 people for this job, not just one idiot cretin that can't quite remember where everything is. Is it south of us? No. I know what it's near. But I can't. My map's a wee bit stuck. There we are. Right. Yes, because it's near these sidings where we used to have quite a lot of problems before. Okay. Technician. Haymarket is done. Actually, that's a good point. Right, so we had a train that's floating around. Where is it? Yes, okay. So we're going to re-interpose you as 2P10, because we know that that's who you are, so that's fine. So all these other trains have now been given green light, so they're going to be free to do whatever they want. Oh my giddy goose. Okay, right. 1R08 is going to be given a green light soon. 1B05 and 1B07 have their green light, so that's fine. They're all going to be manoeuvring, that's fine and dandy. So let's have a look. 1L33 is waiting at a red signal. So I'm going to 1L33. So I'm just going to keep them on the line just now. So they're at Ladybank. Oh fuck, where the hell's Ladybank? Ladybank? Oh, I'm thinking of a street near where I stay called Lady Bray. I actually don't know where Ladybank is. Right, okay, you've been given your slot, so we can actually get rid of you off my railway network, which is fine and dandy. Let's now look for Ladybank. I suspect it's up north, and I can't even remember what number it is we're looking for. 1L33, there we are. I wasn't wrong. So you're going to hit the What? No route between selected signals. How am I supposed to get rid of it? Oh, there we go. Right, okay, I clicked the wrong one. Fine. So they're going, that's fine. So next train is 1R06. Okay, 1R06. Which is, if memory serves me correctly. Okay, right, so it's here. So you're going to Edinburgh Waverley platform 14. Fair enough, that's you done. So next train that we have is 6G28. Now is that you by chance? No, because you're not here anymore. Yeah, okay, no, that seems to be fine. So we're now looking for 6G28, and I've got no idea where it is. So there's an awful lot of angry people here. It's at Redford. That's interesting. Because I know there's a Redford barracks, but there's not a train line near there. So 6H, 666. Yeah, there's no sign of this train. Ah, here we are. Right, where are you going? You're going into Thornton Yards. So we'll just boop you up there. Oh no, track circuit failure in Edinburgh. That's going to cause calamity. And then you're going to Cowdenbeath. So you should actually automatically divert. That's fine. 2Y03, is that you? No, that 2K33. Who isn't calling us at the moment. So Oxwell Main Cement Terminal is waiting to enter. So if we head down to Oxwell Mains Junction, which is, I think I've got myself all crossed up here. Okay, it's not technically arrived yet, so we'll have to wait. So 2Y03, delayed Musselburgh due to assistance being given to a passenger. So 2Y03 is Musselburgh. Hang on, bear with me. So we'll keep the line open just for a wee second. Musselburgh. Here's Musselburgh. No, there's nothing manoeuvring around there, so we'll keep the signal as it is. The signal will not be replaced. That's fine. 6B76 is waiting at red signal, so let's just double check where that one is. SB76 is at Camaraden Junction, which I have no idea where that is. So wait, what number is it? 6B76. I'm just trying to see because there's another train. No, okay, that's not it. So 76. This is basically like a game of cat and mouse, trying to find out where all the bloody trains are. No, that's 6G. That's not what we're after at all. This is gonna be problematic because I don't know where this train is. Aha! Here we go. So it's currently. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, so it's waiting for a train, so that's fine. So 6, you can wait for 5 minutes and then phone me back. 2K13 is delayed at Burnt Island due to a video. But it's only 10 minutes, so the signal will not be, well actually it's Burnt Island. Oh, for fuck's sake, another track circuit failure. Okay, we'll take the call from this train at Burnt Island. I think it's a straight route. Yeah, I can't fit a train around that, so the signal will not be replaced. But thank you for calling. Anyway, 7Z38 is waiting at a red signal. Okay. So technicians reporting that the Grant House track circuit thing's done. Shunter is running early. No, please hold it back. I'm far too busy. Okay, 6Z38. Oh god, I'm getting my numbers mixed up before I even start. Aha, 5G22. We'll actually deal with that call just now because it's ready to move off, I suspect. So that one should be that. So 6Z37. You're waiting for go away. Right, okay, fine. So we'll close that down just now. So where exactly is this train? I'm not seeing it from a cursory search, so 38. It's Nidri South. So Nidri Junction is here, but there's no train there. What? I mean, this is Nidri South. There's no train. What? I mean, what? What? This is not acceptable. Has it maybe gone somewhere else? No, I definitely don't see it. Okay. Well, fine then. You can... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. You can wait 15 minutes because you're quite obviously a wee bit lost. Okay, 6E71. Now that things are starting to heat up, we are starting to lose command of this situation just a little bit more. So 6E71 was last seen in Shots. So we'll head over to Shots. 6E71. Aha, yes, right, okay, fine. Wait, what? No route between the selected signals. But there's quite clearly routes between the selected signals. Like, what? Craig Lockhart Junction. Okay, well you're kind of locked in by a train, right? So we need to get you to ask a signal. So yeah, so 6E71, 6E71. So this is a train. This is the place where we had to delete the train from, and it didn't quite work. Okay, right, fine. So this is our fine. Okay, depot control, Haymarket TMD. We've got one ready, right? That's fine. 2Y80 is waiting at a red signal. Let's find out where they are. 2Y80 is at Livingston. So we'll head over to Livingston, which is... No, I'm looking north. I need to go west. So Livingston South. I ain't seeing no train. 2Y80, I get sneaking suspicion that was the one that we were supposed to delete, wasn't it? I suspect it was. Yeah, Livingston South. We said we were deleting it, so we are just going to get... Yeah, okay, so we'll remove that one. Okay, 5G22 is... Oh, for fuck's sake, everyone is somewhere. Right, we've got one... Right, let's just take a quick break from answering the phone calls. We've got one train at Haymarket TMD going to Edinburgh Waverley 13, which is quite high up, so we're going to need to get you into Haymarket 3, and you can go from there. So that one's fine. I know that there's another train somewhere. They were in Oxwell Mains, that was it. Ha, okay, right, fine. Where is Oxwell Mains? Yes, okay. So that's one of our trains. You're going to Monkton Hall, so that's fine. I can let you onto the main line, and that's going to be one of our problems dealt with. 5G22 is something we've actually... So they're at Thornton South. What are you waiting on? Please continue after speaking to control. 2K01, right, okay, that's fine. Okay. So that's fine. 1E05 is waiting at a red signal, so bear with me while I try and find out where you are. How are you waiting at a red signal if you're moving at 40 miles an hour, you utter bellend? Oh no, it's 1E. And the bellend. Right, okay, it's at Slateford, which is going to be a little bit easier to find because it's a wee bit closer to home. So here we are. And yet we don't see it. Oh no, yeah, here we go. Right, so you're going to Edinburgh Waverley platform 11, which you can't actually get to because there are a lot of trains manoeuvring around at this time. So we're just going to tell you to hang fire 5 minutes and let everything do its magic. 6A65 is now stuck somewhere. 6A65, waiting for the right of way at Newbridge Junction. Nope, Newbridge. So this is Newbridge Junction. 6A65. Where are you going? You're going to Linlithgow. So you should be free to go. So you're going to go up this way, and this is Linlithgow. So yeah, that's fine. And 76 is the last train that has anything. So 7B76. 6B76 it was, sorry. So you're back at Cameron. Oh no, you're the one that we couldn't find, wasn't it? Right, okay, so we've got to find Cameron Junction. Right, why are you still not moving? So you're going to Thornton South, which is where you are. Oh no, okay, right, you are moving. Right, so we now need to find the Cameron Junction type thing. Let's get you moving over to... Oh no, you can't. Right, that's fine. Right, okay, we finally actually located the train. Oh no. No, we didn't. We've located Cameron Junction. Ah, here it is. Right, okay. So you are destined to the Bathgate Yard, so that's fine. We finally found you. So 2B06 is going to move out the way, which is going to let 6. So that's all fine and dandy. Now, we've got a problem with the track circuits here in Edinburgh. So we've got a lot of trains stacking up on line 3. The biggest problem that we have is we've got this train here. So where are you going? You're going to... Oh, wait, where are you going? Edinburgh Waverley Platform Z. That's helpful. Okay. We'll let you find your own way. Long Annet is waiting. Okay. That's fine. So there's a train waiting at Long Annet, which I now need to try and remember where it is. Because I spotted it earlier, 5J10, and for the life of me, I'm so burnt out from looking at these numbers. I don't know what I'm looking at. Long Annet Power Station. It's north. Where the... Oh, whoa, that's not... Okay, I'm now confused again, which is absolutely ideal. It's not this far. Where the hell is it? Long Annet Power Station. 6G10, here we go, found you, you bastard. Right, okay, so we'll just get him taken through. Right, you to here. Oh no, that's the wrong signal. Right, you to here. Okay, everything is now hunky-dory. Okay, great. So it's been a little bit of a disaster trying to get everybody found and organised. Everybody is now at least moving. There's still a track circuit failure in Edinburgh area, which I don't actually specifically know where it is. Where are you going? You're going to platform 13, which is going to be a smidgen difficult. So you're going to go to here. So that's going to get rid of 5B09, and then 1R23 is then going to pull out of the station as soon as the timing is free. Where the hell are you going? So Cross, Haymarket 1, Princess Street Gardens. I suspect this is our track circuit failure, what you're looking for. 1R35. What are you coming to tell me? You're at red light. 1R35 is at a red light. And we've got no idea where that is. 1R35 is at Haymarket West Junction. What's Haymarket? I suppose this is Haymarket West. There's no 1R35 trains here. I hate to tell you. Right, what? Edinburgh to Glasgow Queen Street. So they're moving away from Edinburgh. And their last reported position was Haymarket West. So we would expect it to be on this line, and it quite clearly isn't on this line, which is interesting. So you are going across to Linlithgow, which you can't because the points are locked. Points are locked by you, go away. So you're going to Haymarket West. Let's just get you done out of the way so you can clear things. For our missing train, you are not reporting in the position that you say you're reporting, so you can just bide your time, can't you, sunshine? 6B58 is also waiting at a red signal. So let's try and find out where they are. 6B58 is at Kirkensey Power Station, or the remains of Kirkensey Power Station. So St Germain's is clear. 6B58 is heading to Miller Hill Junction. And I just screwed us over. Okay, that's fine. So you're more or less just going to have to wait for 5 minutes and then call back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, alright, that's fine. 5Y37. You're waiting at a red signal even though you shouldn't be. Okay, that was weird. Right, so you should now be going. I mean, you're not at a red signal. Like, I don't know. Okay. Examine line and pass the signal at danger. Well, let me actually just verify this is the right train. Yep, 5Y37. This is it. Okay. You've got clean signal. The track is clear. So hell knows why you can't go forward, but the signal's not, as far as I can tell, at danger. So you're free to go past it. And that's been over half an hour, so I think this is as good a time as any to say thank you very much for watching this episode of Simsig, as the rush hour is, well, I mean, we're kind of at peak trains as everyone is trying to get to their destinations. Everything is busy, everything is kicking off. We've got track faults, more track faults, but we're going to get there. So for just now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.